Greetings folks, it's Maiden time for the big box plane. Rotten weather as usual, we've got rain everywhere, it's damp ground, so maybe the cardboard won't last all that long. A bit of wind around, but anyway, I'm sick of waiting. We're just going to chuck it and see what happens. I just have the 2200 3S there, and I didn't bring any others unfortunately, so this will be our lot. I think it's going to be fine myself. Got quite a low cubic wing loading of 5.5, so it's not much more than thermal gliders, so should be okay. Only problem is it's a bit hard to grip and throw. I almost need some hand grips, but time has come. Let's go. Yeah, look at that. Quarter throttle. Oh, no problems at all. This is cool. I can slow it right down too. Look at that for a slow flyer. That's exactly what I wanted. Cruising. It's going a bit nose up at the moment. I think that's because of my thrust angle. Oh, that's beautiful. Whoops, lost it there. Maybe a little tail heavy, possibly, but manageable. That is delightful. Rudder even works too. That's cool. Rolling a bit. Let me get the trim right. Look, this is just a beautiful slow flyer now. That's cool. I have most of the wing covered with packing tape, so it will handle getting wet reasonably well, I think. It's just purring along. We're into the lift there, so that's why it's going up. I need a little bit more speed maybe occasionally, but that's probably the best flying cardboard plane I've made. It is quite docile. Could do a little bit more nose weight possibly. Yeah, thrust angle is wrong. I did try to set that when I was gluing the bottle on the nose, but got it a bit wrong. And possibly need some packing under the back of the Clark Y airfoil too. That always needs to be packed up a little bit at the back, but that is magnificent. That's a smooth flying cruisy plane. Looks a bit weird. One of my viewers said it looks horrible, but it flies beautifully. Another viewer said I need to put the battery down as low as possible and all the gear down low. Yeah, ideally you would put it in the fuselage and it'd be sitting down on the bottom. A bit more stability maybe, but I don't think it makes much difference in a plane this size. But yeah, I mean eventually of course I will put everything inside, maximise the efficiency, but this is just proof of concept really, and yeah, it's brilliant. Look at that, cruisy. Awesome. V-tail's working extraordinarily well. I made it sort of big and oversized because the V angle is a little bit too shallow. I would make that at about 95-100 degrees. I think it's probably a bit less than 90 degrees at the moment, but next design I'll adjust the fuselage so it gets that angle a little bit better. Yes, it's cool. I can just cruise around. It's going to slope easily too. It's just such a low wing loading. Alright, time for a camera anyway. Glide it in. Look at the glide on it. Cool, that is brilliant. There she goes. I need to put a current meter on, but I'm guessing the current draw would be pretty low. It is just cruising around really. Let's get a bit of height and get some views while I'm flying. I think you could even put a flight control board on this thing and go for some FPV flights. It would carry anything. Dare I do some aerobatics? Suppose I could. Roll no problem. Oh yeah, easy loop. Oh, tight loop. That's because it's got a pretty small moment arm to the tail. Could be a bit smoother if I made it a bit longer. This is cool. Very cool. Control surfaces aren't bending or flexing too much, I don't think. There we got into the lift there. The fact that it doesn't have a spar doesn't seem to be worrying it too much really. There's enough strength in the cardboard construction. Of course it wouldn't survive getting wet or anything like that. Yeah, this is a success. I really like the triangle design to the fuselage that sets the V-tail and provides good mounting for the V-tail and strength for the fuselage for minimum weight. Flying into the... I should try a stall test, shouldn't I? Alright, let's see what happens when we stall it. Get up high. It'll be pretty benign, I think. Oops. That's kind of a stall. Here we go. Stall. Yeah, very benign stall. It'd be even better made out of foam. Experimental airline style tape covered foam. Of course I always hark back to experimental airlines. That was the inspiration for me to get into RC, and this is whoop, hit a tree. What happened there? Let's go and see. There it is. I don't often do that. May have just used up the battery. We'll check that anyway. But no damage. It's pretty tough really. No, no, not battery. I was just not giving enough reps. Well, survived that minor crash quite well. I think I sort of just stalled it and didn't rev up to get it going again. Still have 33% battery left, so I'll fly a little bit more. Could handle a bigger battery easily. Could handle 4S as well. Could even run on 2S, I think, a big 2S battery. It's like, yeah, probably the wing needs to be packed up at the back a little bit, I think. It's just doesn't really feel tail heavy. And thrust angle, of course, too. Could be flexi ailerons and stuff like that, but I'm very happy with this. That is amazing. I think I can improve the fuselage a bit, maybe make the bottle fit a little bit better, but I like the bottle cap mounted motor. that's cool. So I'll do some odds, do some current assessment, current measuring as well, maybe even do a bit of FPV. Let's bring it in, glide it in now. See, that glides nicely. Very cool. What an amazing plane. Very happy with that. Thanks for watching. See you next time.